Listen, I am so tired. I am so tired that people have the audacity to report those who don't know you. Rather than what I do is when I don't know somebody, I just don't report them. I just don't respond to their requests. But if I know them, then I will request them. And sometimes I request people I don't know just so I can meet them. But I'm sorry if I offended you in any way by clicking on your name. I didn't mean to offend you all. I didn't mean to ruin your day or to make you have an aneurysm because you claim to be a psychologist and or a people expert, when yet you don't even have that degree in that field. I think it's so sad and a travesty on how people overreact today. That it's just unreasonable and very childish and very not adult-like. A lot of people, I get friend requests all the time. But if I don't request or respond, Facebook doesn't do that automatically. It's because you go under settings, where it's the settings on Facebook, and you go over there to report, where it has that last option on there. And you go and fill in the information, the name of the person, or the name of the information is already in there. And then you just hit send. And then what it does is it blocks me from being able to get more friends. I can't help it. I have a seeing problem. I'm sorry, I make mistakes. Don't you make mistakes? What's wrong with you people? Why are you all so judgmental and so cold and so numb to the fact that, hey, I might have accidentally mistakenly thought I knew you from somewhere, camp, school. It wasn't because I wanted to, cause you to have a heart attack or to ruin your social latte. It wasn't that at all. All I just wanted to do is see if I knew you. If you didn't know me, don't respond. If you don't know somebody and they click on your name by mistake, don't report them either. Maybe they're just doing it because they thought they knew you. If you don't know them, you don't want to be their friend, fine. I don't want to be your friend if you're going to be somebody like that. But have common sense. Use this brain that God gave you instead of being like a hat rack. Don't report people. Be nice. Show active compassion if you're a real Christian out there and a real friend. Besides, a lot of things I see on Facebook are a lot of gossip and a lot of lies and a lot of defamation of character that's going on Facebook, where a lot of people tell a bunch of false things about people without even knowing all the facts and even knowing all the conclusions before they're brought to light. They're already accusing people of doing things that they're not even doing, when yet all that stuff hasn't come out yet. So the thing is, you have compassion. Shut your mouth, open your ears, listen before you. Be slow to speak, like the Bible says. You be a Christian. Act like it. Show some love. Show some humility. Be like Jesus. Would Jesus ban you because he didn't know you? Or he accidentally clicked on your name if he was here on Facebook? The answer would be absolutely not. He would probably befriend everyone. Because that's the way Jesus was and the way he is. And that's the way we should be sometimes. Sometimes maybe we shouldn't be so coy and so ridiculous in the way we act. And maybe other people will treat you with the same measure in return and get a better result. And maybe you might even meet a real friend that you maybe never met before. Sometimes I do that as a test to see how people act. Because the way people act often shows how they really are as a person in real life, as well as on the web, when they do things like what you all do on Facebook. So what I'm saying is, don't be banning people. Don't be reporting people. Just don't answer. You don't know me, I'll get the message. You don't answer, I won't friend you again. But let's be civilized as Americans, like grown-ups, not like little spoiled, vivacious little brats like a lot of us are out here on Facebook. Let's be growing up and act mature like adults, like we're supposed to act. Not like we're not getting our way or getting our fix with our coffees and with the drug of our choice. But let's have compassion and really treat people with respect. If you don't know them, don't respond. You don't know her, don't respond. I don't have to be your friend if you don't want to be my friend, like I stated earlier. But the thing is, I hate it when people report me, because it's not Facebook that does it automatically, it's people. Because they get offended or they get scared because they're so paranoid by watching all the programs that are on TV. They get all wired and all thinking everything's all scared, and they're all scared of their own shadow. All for what? Let me ask you something. When you look in the closet, is Al Qaeda in there? Is the terrorist in there? When you look down in your shoes, is the terrorist in there? Hey, when you look in your underwear, when you put them on, and you get out of the shower, and you look down at yourself down there, do you see the terrorist down there between your legs or in your butt? I don't either. So why is everybody so scared about everything? Why does everybody think that everything's going to blow up? When really that's just a big fear of your imagination. If it does blow up, it's because probably a false flag was engaged. And that's probably why it did blow up, because it was engineered by the people that are in this country. Just like we're finding out that all the hacks that are coming from supposedly China isn't come from China at all. It's people that were paid over in that world by shifting IP addresses and making it look like it came from over there. But really it was all coming from right here in the US of A. From our own people in the NSA and other agencies that were making this up so they could come up with this kind of thing, so they could put more strict restrictions on the web and make it harder and less a privilege for people to be on it, to take away our freedom. And that is totally wrong. And that's why I say a lot of people overreact on Facebook. So please think about it. And let's all be nice and be civil, as human beings should be, and Christian. And let's think about what we do before we do it, and not just do it because we just want to be a donkey about it, or be silly and immature about it. Okay? That's my rant about Facebook. Have a nice day. This is Michael DeSolis, my blog for May the 10th, 2013.